Hello guys, welcome back to the new video. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can make such type of awesome digital agency website by using the WordPress and the Elementor Pro. Okay, so let me show you the demonstration of the website which we're going to make in this video. So let me refresh this website from scratch, and after refreshing you can see that we have this cool animation coming here like that, and also we have this sticky header at the top. So when I hover on these menus we have this hover effect like this. And okay, so let's move to the next section where we have our services section, and if I refresh this you can see that these services will come like this and let's move to the next section. And after that we have our about us section where you can showcase all your information like this, and also we have this cool animation on this button. Okay, so let's move to the about this section where you can showcase all your members of your teams. Okay, and also if I hover on these images you can see that we have this hover effect on this on these images, and also we have this social icons here. If I hover on this we have this cool animation also coming here also. Okay, so let's move to the next section where we have this section again, and after that we have our client section where you can showcase all your client reviews like this. Okay, and this section also contains some animation from the left and right. So if I refresh this you can see that the animations are fully working here. And after that we have our contact section where you can showcase all your store information like this. Okay, so after that we have our form section, and after that we have our this type of section again where you can showcase all your phone, email address and opening hours like this. And also we have this button, and this is our footer, and also we have this scroll to top button. If I click on this button it will take me to the top like this. Okay, so one more thing, let me show you. If I click on this menu it will take me to its respective section. If I click on the team, testimonial and similarly for the contact. Okay, so let's move to the top and let me show you the mobile responsiveness of this website. So you can see that this website is totally responsive for the smaller screens also. And if I refresh this from here you can see that we have these animations also working in the mobile. Okay, and if I go below you can see that all the sections are here with the cool animations coming, and all the sections are responsive in the mobile part also. Okay, so let me quickly show you the full responsiveness of this in the mobile part. Okay, like this. And also we have this scroll to top button. If I click on this button it will take me to the top, so let me click this and we are on the top. And also if I click on this hamburger icon we have this menu icon which is for the mobile version, and if I click on these menus it will take me to the respective section of our website. Okay, so let's start the video and we're gonna make this whole website from scratch. Okay, so here you can see that I have the fresh WordPress installation here, and let me show you the themes and the plugins which we're gonna use in this video for making this website. So let me go to the appearance and we have to go to the themes, and in the themes you can see that we have this official Elementor theme, hello Elementor theme, so which we gonna use in this video. And after that let me show you the plugin which we're gonna using. So if I go to the plugin option you can see that we have these three plugins: Elementor, its Pro version and the essential add-ons for Elementor. Okay, so after that let's go to our pages, and here we have to make a new page for our main page. So let me go here and we're gonna remove all the pages which come from this, and after that we have to add a new page here. So let's go to the add new page, and here we have to make a new page here. So let's wait for it to open, and after that we have to write it here home, and let's go to the default template, and here we have to choose for Elementor full width, and let's publish this. Okay, so after publishing we have to get back and we have to go to the settings, and from here we have to go to the reading option, and in the reading option we have this option is static page. So choose the static page and go to home and choose the home page. Okay, then after that we have to go to the pages option again, and here in the pages option we have to open this in the edit. Okay, so wait for it to open, and also we have to do some settings. So let's me go to the Elementor and go to the settings, and after going to the settings we have to do some configuration. So we have to first we have to go to the features option, and here we have to enable. So here you have to enable the nested element, then we have to enable if you want to enable this you can Flexbox container active, grid container active, and the swiper library also we have to make this active. And if you want to active some more you can, but I don't want to make this, so we have to save the changes. Then after that everything is done. So let me go here, and here we're gonna choose this edit with Elementor. Okay, so let's wait for it to open, and I will give you all the images in the video description so you can follow along with me step by step. Okay, so let's go to the media, and here we're gonna import all our images. So let me go to the add new media, and we have to select all the images which are required for making this. So let me go to this digital agency folder, and which contain my all the images. So let me go here, and here we're gonna choose select all, and we have to just import all of this. So I will give you all the images in the video description which are required for making this website step by step with me. Okay, so let me wait for this to open, and let's me go to the here, and here we have to do some settings also. So right now you can see that I have the black and white mode, so if you want this you can also enable this. Okay, so let me make this little bit smaller here. Then after that what we can do, here you can see that we have our header and footer. So let me go to this, and here we have to save some theme colors also. So I want this orange color, and also I want this color. So I have already have this color in here, so I will give you all this color also. So, or you can copy this color from here. Okay, so if I go to this and let me copy this color from here. Okay, so I can copy this color like this. You can copy any of this color by using this extension. This is the Google Chrome extension. So let me go to this, and here we can go to the, here we have to go to the site setting, and here you will find global colors, and then here we have to add some custom colors also. So let me add this. Here we can add BG color, and we can go to this, and here we can choose this color code. Okay, then after that we have to add a new color also. So let me go to this, and here we have to add this orange color. Let me go to this again, and here I have to choose this orange color. So let me go this, and this is copied. So now what we have to do, we have to again go here, and here we can write theme orange, and here we have to just copy this color code like this. Okay, then again we have also one more color. So I think that color is the black color, so we don't want to save that color. Okay, so we require only two colors here, the main colors, and after that we can save the changes. Okay, after saving the changes we have to close this, and we have to get back to this, and here you will start making. And also let me see. Okay, so here you can see that all our images are uploaded here. Okay, so let's start the video. Okay, so after that we have to make this first section. So you can see that here in the first section, here let me start, and here we have to make the first section first. Okay, and after that we're going to make the header and footer class. So let's start making this. So first we have to go here, and we have to just go to the settings, and here we have to go to the styles, and here we have to choose a background color for this. So we have already added the background color BG color, so let me choose this. Okay, then after that we have this two section layout. We have to go to this and flexbox, then choose the two section layout. Then after that what we have to do, we have to go here, and here we have to choose 1300 full width, and here we have to add some padding above 60 and padding below 60, and we can, let's write this here hero. And if I go to this below, you can see that we have this container, two container. So first container contains image, and second container will contain the text, or vice versa. So let me go to this, and here we're gonna drag and drop an image here. So you can see that we have this image. So let me go here, and we have to just choose the image from the media library. So this is the image, so images here. Then after that we have this. So for that what we can do, we can go to this, and here we can drag and drop this text. After that we can duplicate this, and also we have this lorem ipsum here, so we can drag and drop this lorem ipsum from here. And after that we have this button. So let me go to this, and here we can drag and drop a button widget also like that. Okay, now we have to style them. First we have to go to the hero, then go to the layout, and here we have to make this center and center, so everything will be in the center. So let me go to this, and here we're gonna write about us, then go to the styles, and here we have to choose the black color. Then here we're gonna use the Montserrat font. You can use any font you want. Okay, then after that let me minimize the size a little bit. So let's keep 18, and here you can also increase the boldness if you want, but I don't want to increase. I'm gonna keep 600. Then after that we have here award-winning digital agency. So you can see that right now we have two heading here. So let me save this, and here you can see that the first heading is our black, and the second one is this. So for the second one, what we're gonna do, we're gonna add a BR tag here. Then let's add a span tag again. Then after that we can go to this span tag, and here in the style we're gonna write color, and let's copy this color code, or what is the color code, F5773E. So we're gonna write here F5773E like this. Okay, F5773. Okay, so I think the color is not loaded here. So let me go here, and here we're gonna write style. Okay, so this is working. So you have to write F5773E. Okay, now this is working. And also we can write a font style equal to italic if you want, but I don't want to give the italic. Okay, so this is working. Then after that we have to go to the styles, and here we can choose the black color full. Then after that we have to go to the Montserrat font again. So let me choose the Montserrat font, and after that we're gonna go to here and choose 700. Then we can increase the font size to 45, and also we have to add some spacing to this like this, and let me make this 50. Okay, then after that we have this. Then after that we can choose this container, and we can also have this like this, and here we have to also change the font of this Montserrat font, and here we're gonna make this 500, and let's increase the font size also. Okay, then after that we have this contact us button. So let me go to the contact us, and here we're gonna add contact us. Then after that we're gonna go to here background color, and we're gonna make this black, and also we're gonna make this white. Then in the hover, the text color will be this, and this one will be white, like white. Okay, so now we have to go here, and here we have to change the font of this Montserrat, and also we can go to this border radius at 20, and we can add 20, and for the padding what we can do, we can do 15, and for the left and right we can do 30, and for the left also we're going to do the 30. Okay, so 18, and here also we're gonna choose this 18. Also you can see that when I hover on this, we have this type of hover effect, grow and rotate. So we're gonna go to hover, and here you can see that hover animation. So here just write grow rotate, so it will be rotate like that. And also if you want to give some gap between this, so choose this main container, then go to flexbox, and here add like this, and here you can add the gap of 40 or 30. Okay, something like that. So let me keep this 25, and let's publish this. Then after that we can go to this, and from here we can view the page. So you can see that our first section is ready, and let's move to the next section where we're gonna make here you can see that the image is a little bit, so you can also do that with here. You can just go here, and you can increase this, or you can what you can do, you can go to this container and just make this 40, and go to the second container which contain the image, and here make this 60 like this, and just publish. And after publishing, let's refresh our this, and you can see that the image is a little bit bigger now, and also this hover effect is working. Okay, so let's move to the next section where we're gonna make this services section. So making the services section, what we can do, we can add here one more layout, or you can also add this in this upper layout by adding the container, but let's make this from scratch. And here also we're gonna make this 1300. Go to advanced, remove all the padding. Here we can add below 60 like this. Then after that we have to make this. So for that we can go to this, and here we're gonna search for grid, then drag and drop this grid here, then go to here and remove all the padding. After that we have to drag and drop this container, and go to this advanced, remove all the padding. Okay, then after that you can see that we have this image. So let me go here, and here we're gonna write services, and let me minimize this. Then after that we have this container. Let's go to this, and here we're gonna make this white border. Here we're gonna add this 20, and also we have to go to this advanced, and here we can add some padding of 30 or 30 and 30 padding. And if I close this, so let me add this here 60, or let me add this 50, and also we have to add this 50. So this will be look like that. Now what we have to do, we have to add these icons. So for that we have to go to this, and here this is the image. So let me choose this image, this is the image like that, and from here styles with this, and here we can increase the size like this 25, or let's make this 24. Okay, then after that we have this heading here. So let's drag and drop this heading, and here we're gonna write cloud computation. Here we're gonna make this black, and for this also we're gonna choose the font Montserrat, and let's increase the size a little bit 20. You can also increase the boldness if you want from here, but we're gonna make this 600. Then after that we're gonna drag and drop a button here. Okay, so this button will say more, and also we're gonna go to this. You can remove all the padding. You can also remove this color. Okay, and for the text color we can make this, and for the border type solid. Okay, like this, and for the border radius like that. Okay, so you can also increase a little bit more. Then after that we can add okay, so let me write here read mode, and after that you can put some padding below. So let me put this 2. Okay, then after that what we can do, you can see that we have this border above. So let me choose this container, go to styles and go to border, and here we're gonna add that CA. Then after that at the top we're gonna make this 8 like this, and also this color will be X. So you can see that this is done, and now we have to duplicate this. So you can see that here we have 4. So I will show you how you can make this grid. So just duplicate this grid, it will be automatically be here. So you can see that our fourth one is below. So for that you have to go to the grid option, go to the layout, and here you can see that we have this 2 here. So we have to make this 1, and here we have to make this 4. So it will be 4, and now we have to increase some size like this, and we can just copy this and we can paste style here, and also we can paste this here. Now we have to just change the content. Let me quickly change the content here. Okay, so the icon has changed. Just you have to choose the. Okay, so you can see that this is a little bit bigger, or we can make this 30. Then we can just copy and paste this again if you have done any mistake like this, and just publish this image. Then after that we have to go to the advanced. Here we have to add 30, and let's publish this image again. So after that we have to refresh this, and here you can see that we have our service section ready, and also you can see that we have this hover effect here. So for adding the hover effect, what you can do, you can just go to this, go to your hover and go to hover animation, and here you can add any hover animation, suppose grow, rotate. So you can see that when I hover on it, it will be like that. So let me quickly copy this again everywhere. Okay, and here, and let's publish this. And after that let's refresh this here, and you can see that after refreshing we have this section ready, and also we have our services section ready. Okay, so let's move to the next section where we're gonna make this section. So let's move to the next section where we're gonna make this section. So let me go here, and here we have to add so let me see. Okay, so here we have to add the 2 section layout again. So we have to make this, so we have to make this, and here we can also write here in the navigator. So let me write here about section, and after that we can go to this, and here we can choose 1300, and here we gonna add a 60 to the top and 60 to the bottom, and after that we can go to this container, and here in the first we're gonna make this like this, and in the second also we're gonna make this. Then after that you can see that in the first box we have this image. So what we can do, we can go to this, and here we can drag and drop an image here. So let me go here, and we're gonna choose this image. So let me see. Okay, so the image is this image. So let's choose this, and here you can see that this image is here, but we can also do one more thing. We can go to the edit image, and here you can crop the image from here, because this image contains some extra space here. So let's crop this image, and let's apply crop, and after that we're gonna save the edits. Okay, so let's wait for it, and it will take some time. So let me select this again, so it will take some time to reflect, some seconds. So just click on this, and let's move. We're gonna make the rest section. So here we can add this. So for that we're gonna copy this from the above. So in the Elementor you can copy and paste anything from anywhere, everything will works fine. Then after that we have to just change this text here. So here we gonna laying like this, and after that you can see that we have this, and here we gonna make this. Okay, then you can see that this is not working because I have remove this. Okay, then after that we have to go to the styles, and here we gonna make this 45, or we can also make this 42 something. Okay, then let's make this as capital here. Okay, like this. Then after that we gonna add this para here. So for adding this para we can copy, and we can also copy and paste this para from above. So let me paste this below, and here we gonna make like this, and here we gonna add this. Okay, so this is now justified. You can see that we have this gap here, so we can choose this, and here we're gonna add the 52 here. Okay, then after that we have to add this button. So let me copy this button from here, and here we're gonna paste this, and also go to here, and here we're gonna add 50 like this. Okay, then we can go to this and go to the content, or we can go to this about main box, go to the layout. Here we're gonna make this center like this, and also we can put some gap here. So let me put some 50 gap, and if I see, you can see that it is working, looking good. I think we have this little bit more text here, or you can increase its go to the layout, and here you can make the center, and you can add this 40 like this. Okay, so let me refresh this, and here you can see that this section is also ready. So let's move to the next section. Our next section is our team section. So for making this team section, what we can do, we can add this layout here, we can add the single layout, then go to this, and here we're gonna add 1300. Let me rename this and make this team section. Okay, then after that we can go to this, and here we have to make this additional. Here we can add 60 and 60. Go to styles, and here we're gonna make this black. Okay, then after that we can copy and paste this here, and also we can go to this layout, and here we can make this center and center. Then what we can do, we can remove this from here and go to this. Here we're gonna make this white, and here we're gonna write our team. Okay, then what we can do, we can go to this, or you can write here meet the team, and you can go here, and also you can change the color. Okay, now we have to choose grid, and we can drag and drop this grid here, and go to advanced, remove all the padding. Then inside this we can add a container, and additional, remove all the padding. Now what we can do, we can add this white color. So let me add this white color, and here in the border we can add the border radius of 20, and here we're gonna write 30. Also we're gonna add the two container, one of this, and then we can add this container. Okay, so I'm gonna make this center. Okay, then you can see that we have this image and this all text. So let me go to this, we can drag and drop this. First what we can do, we can go to the grid, and here we have to make this 2 and 2. Okay, like that. So let me go here, and here we have to choose the image. So let me choose the random image, any image, this one, and here you can see that the image is in the circle. So we can do that directly here in the Elementor. Go to advanced, and here you will find the mask option. Just activate this. Here you will find so many options. We're gonna choose the circle like that. Okay, then after that we're gonna add this content. So for that we're gonna go to this here and just drag and drop this, and here we can write creative director, and after that we're gonna duplicate this. We can copy this here too, here we're gonna make this 0. Okay, and here we can also change some color like that. Okay, then after that we have what we can do, we have to add the social icon. So we can go to this, and here we can add the social icons like that. Okay, so our structure is ready. Now we have to style this. So for styling it, what we can do, first we have to make this one. So let's go to this, and here we have to choose this color, and here we're gonna write monster it, and here we can increase the font like this. Then here you have to choose this, and here we can give any random name. So Bob Marley or something. Here we can go to styles, and here we're gonna go to monster it, and here we can then we can go to this. Here we can make this circle and go to here. Here we can add this 20 is looking good, or 18. Then we can keep some spacing here of 8. Okay, then here we can go to custom, and here we can choose this color. Okay, so when I go to the hover, we can choose this color to black, and hover animation will be grow rotate like that. Okay, so you can see that we have this. If I go here, you can see that we have like this. So we can put some gap in between. So this is the main box. We can make this 30 or 50. Okay, then after that we can go to this container. Here we can also make this like this. Here we can make this 15. Yes. So let me see once, and here you can see that this is perfectly looking. Then after that you can see that we have this hover effect like this, so you can also add this hover effect. Click on this image, then go to hover, and here you can add the hover animation of grow or any sync or pulse like this. Okay, so after that we can, let's save the changes. Now we have to just duplicate this, so let me, this is the box, so let's duplicate this 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so our team section is ready. Now just click on this layout, and here we're gonna add 50. Okay, so let me quickly change its images. So just choose a random image, and also we're gonna choose a random image of this, and after that we can choose this. Okay, so everything is looking good. Now let's publish this, and we're gonna go to our front end and let's see what the changes. And here you can see that our team section is also ready and perfectly working. Now we have to go to the next section where we're gonna make this section, then testimonial. Let's move to the next section where we're gonna make our testimonial and this section. So for making this, what we have to do is, you can see that our this section is almost similar to the about section. So we're gonna copy and paste these sections from above. So I will show you how you can copy and paste any section from the above. So let me copy this, and we're gonna go to below, and here we have to just go here, and here we have to paste like this. So right now you can see that the image is here, but we want this image here. So for that we can go this, choose this main container, then we have to choose this row reverse. So after choosing this row reverse, you can see that all the sections are reversed. So this is the power of the CSS flexbox. So if you know the CSS flexbox, the CSS property, then then using the Elementor will be very easy for you. So let me choose this image. So after that we have this image, so let's choose this. Then after that let's publish this, and after that we're gonna make our testimonial section. So for making the testimonial, what we're gonna do, we're gonna just copy this team section, and here we have to just paste this and wait for it. So you can see that our team section is here. Now we don't want this team section name here, so we can write here testimonials. Okay, then inside this we have to go to this, and we have to remove this grid. Now we have to again go to this, and we're gonna choose this grid here from here. Then after that we have to just drag and drop this grid here, and after that you can see that we have this. Let's remove this, and after that we're gonna go to this and add a container, and also we're gonna remove all the padding. Then you can see that we have the 2 section layout. So for this we have to go to the grid, go to the layout, and here we're gonna choose 3. We have 1, 2, 3 rows. So for the rows we're gonna choose 3, and here we're gonna choose 2. So like that. So it will show you the layout which you're gonna make here like this. Okay, then after that we're gonna add a container here, and we go below, and here you can see that okay, so so here we have to just remove this. Okay, so we have this container above. So let me go here, we can drag and drop this. Okay, so it is drag and drop on the top. So let me choose this grid, and I think there is some error. Okay, so let me choose this. We have to just remove all of this section. Let me publish this once, and let me refresh this once here, and let me refresh this page also. So here you can see that we have a team section ready, and after that after refreshing this, now let's go to the grid, and let's drag and drop this grid here below. Then after that we can go to this grid, and here we can remove all the padding. After that again drag and drop a container inside this, and go to advanced and remove all the padding. Now we can go to the grid and go to the layout, and here we're gonna choose this is and 3. Okay, then after that we can drag and drop this container, and also we can drag and duplicate this. Then this is the main container. Go to the layout, and here we're gonna make this space between and center. Okay, now you can see that we have like this. So this is the image, and this is the text. Okay, then this is the image. Go to here, advanced, remove all the padding. This is the text. Go to advanced, remove all the padding. Then we can go here, and we can drag and drop this image. Then here we can go to this, and here you can see that we have this here. We have this. So let me go to this image container. Then go to the layout, and here we're gonna make this 30, and for the rest 70% we're gonna give this to this container. Okay, now this is looking good, and you can also minimize this. So let me minimize this 25, and for this text container we're gonna make this 75. Now we have to add this content here. So let me go above, and here we're gonna copy this from here. Let me paste this, and we're gonna choose this whitish color, and let's remove the little bit content from below like this. And here go to advanced, and here also we're gonna remove this margin. And now we can go to this and add a heading here, and here we're gonna add any random name, Adam Gill, and you can go to this, to this color, and here we're gonna choose a monster font, and also we're gonna make this 20. Okay, then after that we're gonna go to this, and here we're gonna make this 15. Okay, here. Then if I see this, you can see that we have this, and you can also make this text little bit smaller. You can go to this, and here we're gonna make this 15 or flat 16. Okay, so this is working good. Now we have to just duplicate this. So we have this main grid inside this. Okay, so this is main grid. So let me duplicate this. 3, 4, and we have to duplicate this 2 more times. This, and we can go to the grid option, and here in the gaps we're gonna give the gap of 40. We're gonna give the gap of 50. Okay, then here we're gonna write let's write it here, testimonials. Okay, let's publish, and let's refresh this here. And after refreshing, you can see that we have our testimonial, and you have to just replace this content one by one. Okay, then after that, let's move to the next section, where we have this section. So this section also we can copy and paste this section from above. So let me copy this. Let me copy this section, and we're gonna go below, and we're gonna paste the section here. Just we have to remove this padding from here, and also we can remove this padding, or you can also keep this padding too. Means you can also keep this margin here. Now you have to just change this image. So let me change this image here like this. Let's publish this. After that we have our this section. So for making this, what we can do, we can add a container box here again, and here we're gonna make this 1300. Go to advanced and move all the padding. And after that we're gonna go to grid, and we're gonna add a grid here. Okay, so this is 3 by 1, and we can go to advanced, and to go to the advanced we can remove all the padding. And after that we're gonna go to contact, and here we can drag and drop this. Go to advanced, remove all the padding. Here we can choose this theme orange, and we can let's add this here 30, and we can go to styles, and here in the border radius also we can add this 20 like this. Then you can see that we have this icon, so we can go to this, and here we can choose your list. Just drag and drop this and remove this, and in the first one we can write here call us, and here we can choose a random phone icon like this, and you can see that we have here. So let's go to the icon. Here we're gonna make this white, and let's make this a little bit bigger, 22. Here in the text we can make this monster, and we can make this white color. And you can see that let's me choose this 20, and we can also make this 700 like this. Then after that we can go to the list, then here we can add a 13 papacho. Okay, then after that we can go to this here, and after that we can go to the styles, here text. Here we're gonna write monster, and here we're gonna make this white color. Here we can also make this 5. Okay, then after that you can see that this is ready. Now what we can do, we have to just duplicate this here, and let me duplicate this again, and we have to just change this content here one by one. Like here you can see that we have the location and email, so we have to just change the content. So this is saved, so let me refresh this here. Okay, so this all the sections are done. Now let's move to the next section where we have this form section. So let's move to the next section where we're gonna make this contact text section. So for that we're gonna drag and drop this layout here again, and here let me go to this, and here we're gonna choose here let's choose 900 because we have to make this. So for that we have to go to advanced, all the padding, or you can go to layout, and here you can see that we can add 60 to the top and 60 to the bottom, and also we're gonna put some layout heading here. So heading will be 700 means height. And after that we can go to this, and here we can write contact banner, go to styles and go to this, and here we're gonna choose the image. So this is the image, or you can choose any different image. So I have some images here, so let me go to this, and here let me go to this here. So I will give you this image in the video description also. And after that let me choose this, and after that we have here center and center, and this will be fixed. So this will be fixed like this, and also display size will be covered. Also we can go to this, and here we can add 60. Okay, then after that what we can do, we can make this contact banner, we can make this 600. Okay, then after that we can drag and drop a container contact banner. Here we have to make this center and center like this, remove all the padding, and here we can make this white color. Okay, white color, go to style, go to border radius, and here we can add this 20, and here in the advanced 40. So you can see that we have this text. So for having this text we can copy and paste this text from here. Okay, so we can delete this, and we can copy this, and we can paste this here, and we can go to this container, go to the layout, and we can make this center, 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 and also we can make this second center. Now we can write it here, be the first to know, and go to this, and here we gonna write be the first, with the first to know. Okay, then here we can remove this br. Okay, then after that we have this text here. After that we can paste the text below, styles like this. Okay, something like that. We can also give some space. Or let's make copy this text from here, go to this, and here we have this. Okay, then after that we have this form. So for that we're gonna go to this, and here we're gonna search for form widget. Let's drag and drop this and remove all the label. Here we're gonna add 100, and for the button we're gonna add a large. Okay, then for the form fields we don't want this, we want this. Enter the valid email address, and here in the default width we have to make this width full, or we can go to custom and we can play with the width like this. So let me keep 80 width here. Okay, then after that we can go to this, and from here we have to choose the 75%, and for the button we're gonna choose the 20%. Okay, then after that we have to go to the styles, and here in the form field we have to make this black, and here we're gonna make this monster it, and here we're gonna change the content of this form button, and after that we can go to this button, or let's go to the fields, and here we can choose the border color to this, and the border width will be 1, and border radius will be 100, like that. Okay, then after that in the buttons we're gonna choose the typography also to the monster it, and let me choose this, and after that we're gonna choose the background color orange, border radius 100. Okay, then here we're gonna make this 600, Okay, let's publish this. Then here we're gonna go to this and let's refresh this once. And after refreshing, you can see that we have this sticky image in the background, and also this is working. So now let's make this contact us section. For making this section, we can again go to this and we're gonna choose the 2-section layout. And here we're gonna write 1300. In that one, we're gonna remove all the padding, 60 to the top, 60 to the bottom. Okay, then here we're gonna write contact info and a random name. Then in this, here in the container, you do all the padding, and also gonna remove this padding. Okay, now go to these images and we're gonna drag and drop the image here. So for the image which we're gonna choose is this image. Okay, so after that we have to enter this. So let me copy and paste this from above, and we're gonna paste this here. Okay, so let's write it here. Contact us. So we're gonna write it here. Contact us. Okay, then after that you can see that we have this, so we can go to this video, and here we have to search for icon list, this. Then here you can see that we have this phone and something like that. So let me copy this and let's go to the first one, remove this, and here we're gonna write this. Okay, then after that here we're gonna go to span again, file, and here we're gonna write font from here to bolder. Okay, and for the color we're gonna write same color code. So let me go to this, and here we're gonna copy this color code, and we can go to this color code here. This. Then after that what we can do, and see that we have this. So let me go to these styles, and here in the icon we don't have any icon. So in the text, so we're gonna choose this monster red, and here we're gonna add this 21, like this. Then we can go to this, and here we're gonna remove this, and here we're gonna write so here you can write your email, and we can go to this here we can write any random email, so like that, company.com, any random email. And after that we have this address. Let me copy this address, so you can add your own content like this. Okay, then again you can duplicate this, and you can write it here opening hours. Okay, so let me do this also. So here you have to just go here, and here in the last we're gonna paste this, and here in the starting we're gonna give opening hours like this. Okay, then after that we're gonna go to this button. So for the button we can copy and paste this button from anywhere. So let me copy this here, and after that we're gonna paste this. So here you can see that we have this. So let me put some space between this. Let me put this 15, and also if I go to this container, contact info layout, center, and from here we're gonna add this 15. And for this button we're gonna write book consultations. Okay, then here in this layout we can put this like this, and here we're gonna add this. So let's publish this, and after publishing we can go to this, and here let's refresh this once. So after refreshing you can see that we have our contact us section, which is also perfectly working. So right now you can see that everything is working. This image is a little bit smaller, but you can do that easily by cropping the image. Okay, so our whole sections are ready almost, and only our header and footer are left. So let me quickly go, and we're gonna make our header and footer. Make this sticky header and this footer. So for making this, you have to go to the templates, and from here you have to open the theme builder. So let me open this. And after opening, what we have to do, we have to go to this header, and in the header we have to make this type of sticky header. So for that, first we have to also make some menus. So let me go to the menus, and here you have to write final menu, or you can write anything. You have to just name your menu here, and after that let's make this header, and we have to create this menu. Then first we're gonna add this menu, add to menu about, team, testimonial, and contact. So let me quickly add this. Here we have to add the CSS ID about. Then here we have teams, testimonials. Here we can write team like this, and here we can write testimonials, and here we can write contact. Okay, let's save this menu, and in this we have to just go here. We can make this, and let's choose this, and for this we're gonna choose the background color of black, and also go to this, and here we're gonna choose 1400 max width, and here for this we're gonna choose 20 to the top and 20 to the bottom. Then we're gonna go to this, and we have to just drag and drop this heading. Here we're gonna write digital nexus, or we can make it smaller. Or we can, what we can do, we can also copy and paste this. We can copy and paste this from here also, and here also we can copy and we can copy and paste this here. So here in the contact we're gonna write digital and this nexus, and after that here we're gonna choose font style italic, then go to styles, and here we can make this white. Okay, let me go here like this, and here we're gonna choose the Montserrat font again. We can make this 700. Here we're gonna make this 32, 33, and also after that we're gonna go to this, and here we have to choose the WordPress menu, drag and drop this. So let me go to container layout. Here we're gonna make this and center, and after that we have this. Here we're gonna choose this Montserrat, and here we're gonna choose the uppercase, and here we're gonna make this complete white, and let me make this a little smaller. And now you can see that we have this button also. So for that we can also drag and drop a button. So let me quickly go to this only, and here we're gonna copy and paste this button also from here. Okay, so let me copy and paste this button from here, and like this. So after that you can see that we have this black color. So by default we have to choose this orange color, and here we can write inquire now like this. And for this we're gonna go to this, and here we're gonna choose the background, and here we can choose any sweep down. Let me choose this, and here we're gonna go to this, and here we're gonna put some space between this. So let me put this 15, and here for the hover color we're gonna choose this orange, and for this active color also we can choose this orange, and this one will be white, and this one will be white also. And for the normal we're gonna make this border radius 100. So when we hover on this we have this color like this. Okay, and also this one we're gonna give the border radius of 100 like this. So let me publish, and in here we have to choose the entire site. So let's save and close. Then after that let me refresh this here. So after refreshing you can see that we have our header at the top, but this is not sticky. So for making this header sticky we have to make this sticky. So we can go to this. So let me make this 15. Here also 15, and we can go to advanced, and in the motion effect we're gonna sticky at the top, and let's publish. Then after refreshing you can see that we have our header sticky at the top. Okay, so now we're gonna make this section. Now we're gonna make this footer. So for making the footer you can see that we have this footer. So first we have to go to the templates here again, go to the theme builder. Here you have to go to the footer, and we have to add a new footer here. Okay, then after that we have to close all of this. Then let's add here we're gonna choose the blackish color again, go to advanced, and here we're gonna write 10, or we're gonna write 8, and we're gonna go to this, and here we're gonna search for icon list. Let's drag it off this, remove this, and here we're gonna write copyright like this, and here we can write copyright 2024 digital access. All right, with some. Okay, we can make this center. We can make this center like this. Then we can go here, go to the icon. Here you can choose this. We can increase this. And after that, go to text. Here we can also make this monster red. And here we can also make this 500 width. And we can make this white. Let's go to this container and we can add some like this, and let's publish. The entire side we're gonna make this like this. Let's refresh this, and after refreshing you could see that we have also our footer which is now working below here. This now we have to add this scroll to top button. This is this. So whenever when I click on this, it will take you to the top. So now add this scroll to top button. So when I click on this button, it will take me to the top. So for that we have to go to the footer, and here we have to choose an icon. So let me choose this icon here, and let's drag and drop this icon. Then here we have to choose arrow, and after that we have to choose a random arrow. So let me choose this, and here we have to make this array and go to advanced. Here in the position we have to choose the fixed, then this and this. Here we have to add the 50, and let's me add 20, and here we're gonna add 100, or we can add 80. Okay, then after that here in the content we have to add hero. Okay, let's publish. So now let's go to our home page, and here we have to add some sections which we have added in the menus. So for the section, what we can do, let's refresh this first, and after refreshing, what we can do, so right now you can see that in the footer we have our hero for the scroll to top button. So we're gonna go to this, and the CSS ID, and in the CSS ID we can write this here, the hero, and for the same here we're gonna write about, go to the CSS ID, and here we're gonna write about. Then here also in the team section we're gonna write it here, teams. Then after that here you can see that, then after that here we have a testimonial. Go to this, and here in the CSS ID also we can write it here, testimonials. Then here we have our contact section, so we're gonna write here contact. Okay, so let's publish this, and after publishing, let me refresh this and see if these are working or not. So you can see that if I click on this, it will take me to the top, then select about team, testimonial, and contact. Okay, so now let me show you how you can add the animations, and after that I will show you how you can do the mobile responsiveness. So I will not add the animation in the whole section, I will just show you how you can add the animations. So you can add animation according to that. So right now I'm gonna add this animation here. So let me choose the animation system differently. So we can go to this, and here after clicking any of this particular section where you have to add the animation, go to motion effect, and here you can see the entrance animation. Then here you can choose zoom in. So and here you can add the delay time here. So, and after that let's go to here, and here also we have this motion effect, entrance animation. Here we can write slide in up, and for that also we're gonna give 400, and after that we have this. And here in the motion effect also we have to give slide in up. So this time we're gonna add the 600, and for this we're gonna add the animations like we can add this here rotating, and we're gonna give this here 800. And for the image, go to the motion effect again, and here we can add zoom in animations like this, which will come in the 100. Okay, so let me publish this, and after publishing let me refresh the front end, and let me go to the top first. Okay, so here we have, so let me refresh this. You can see that the animations are perfectly working here like that. Okay, so in this way you can add the animations in your website. Then after that let me show you how you can do the mobile response. So I will only do the mobile responsiveness of this section. So you can see that here we have this. So we can go to this container, go to the layout. Here you can choose this. Here we have 60-30, so we can just add the 60 to the top, and after that we can add 20. Then here we have 30, then here we can 30. Okay, 20. So and you can also go to this, and here you can change the font size. So I will give you here, for example I want this 35, and here we can add the value some. So in this way, by changing the value we can add this. So let me choose this. Here if I want to do, so we can also add 20, 60 and 20. Then you can see that we have this image, so we have to put some margin to this image at the bottom. So let me choose this like this, and we can copy this again. Here you also copy this like this. So you can see that in this way we can do the mobile responsiveness of this. In the similar way you can also do the mobile responsiveness of this header. Okay, so I hope you understand how you can make such type of awesome website by using the WordPress and the Elementor step by step. So let's go to the final part and let me refresh this website once from scratch. So if I go to the inspect option, you can see that this section is responsive and this section is also. And the same way you can do the responsiveness. You can do the responsive of this all the section header and footer. And also our animations are working, these all things are working. Okay, so I hope you like this video. If you like this video, like and subscribe, like and share the video with your friends. And if you are new to our channel, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to see you next time.